Hi people, welcome back to my channel. It's Oma here and I'm so happy you're back here. So just go ahead and click the subscription button and support your girl. Don't forget to also click on that notification bell. So in today's video, you see what we're about doing. We are trying to make okra soup the Nigerian way, but this one is tagged Nlacha and it has been inspired by one of the popular YouTubers, Chinyere. Thank you so much. So if you want to learn how to make this very delicious okra soup Nigerian way done in China, then keep watching to the end of this video. I bet you will love this soup. Alright, welcome back. Diving right into it, the ingredients we have for this almighty okra soup of Nlacha is the okra, the vegetables, the mushroom, palm oil, chili pepper, seasoning cube, okra, and some beef and some salt. Then this okra fermented oil bean seed, popularly known to the Easterners in Nigeria, but without it you can still make your soup, but that alone gives it a very, that homemade meal taste. Let's forget about that. Going straight, the first thing to do is in your pot you pour in your already washed beef or meat, whatever, either beef, meat, pork, that's what you want to use, but in this video use beef and some pieces of chicken. Then you add some onions, you add some salt and seasoning and cook till tender. Then you bring it down, and when that is done you put your pot on fire, add some amount of palm oil, then you put some amount of the already chopped onions, not all of them because you'll still be using some of the onions later in the video. And then you go ahead and pour in the mushroom and begin to stir. Okay, this is the first time I'm trying to cook, personally trying to cook with mushroom, and I was only trying to follow this particular step to imitate this very popular YouTuber who I call my mommy. She is based in Spain and her YouTube channel is Chinyere. And after making this soup, my people, I will tell you guys that I loved it and I enjoyed it. So the rule of this soup is that you can't use eba to eat it, but I broke the rule because I was hungry. Like, who makes this kind of delicious sumptuous soup and at the end of it all we just lick the thing, like lick like without using any hard dough to eat it? I don't know, maybe next time we'll try that one. Okay, after frying this for about 2 to 3 minutes, until not when it is crunchy, no, when you feel it's beginning to get done, like you see the consistency here, and you bring it out. Next thing is to pour in the okra into that palm oil. Okay, one of the mistakes I made in this soup was that oil was somehow much, so next time don't add as much oil as this. But if you are the kind of person that loves so much oil, this is really perfect for you. You can even add some more if you want to. So you go ahead to stir the okra. This is what you keep doing for the next 2-3 minutes until you feel that the okra is going to get that draw, that slimy nature of it, and it's going to help to make this soup slimy. We're not making use of ogbono in this soup, so it's just okra, so we still want our soup as slimy as possible. So in this video I didn't make use of fish, but mommy made use of fish. So if there was fish in this video, I would have separated the fish from the stock and beef. So because there's no fish, so I just poured the stock and the meat together into the soup and keep stirring. At this point you will really love to taste to be sure your soup doesn't need salt before you start adding another salt. Remember, we made use of salt while trying to cook the stock, while trying to cook the meat. So next thing is to add the already fried mushroom. Why you fry it in the first place is to help give it this, I don't know how to explain it, but it makes it, while chewing it, it's so easy and it tastes like meat somehow. You will love it instead of just pouring it into the pot like that. Well, it's still your choice. You can choose to do either ways. Next is to add our pepper, seasoning, and this okra, which I said earlier It's very familiar with the Easterners in Nigeria, in Africa. You add it, but if you don't have it, if you're in diaspora or you're in states where you can have access to it, it's still cool, but it will be lacking this like home village taste, but it's still okay. Next is to add our ingredients, our vegetables and the remaining onions, and you need to give this a very good stir. If you watched this video to this point and you've not liked it, you've not subscribed, you've not shared, my brothers and sisters, I don't know, but it's very good to support your girl, even to encourage me to do this job I'm doing here, even in this far away land of China. So this is very good. You can use, the rule is that you don't use any dough to eat it, but I broke the rule, so you can just enjoy this and use it for your keto diet. It is too good to use that. So don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share. You can also go ahead to check out her YouTube channel, and I'm sure you love what you'll find there. I'm still Oma, I care about you, and I'm going to see you people in the next video. But for now, stay safe and bye, and know that I love you. Bye bye.